This video is sponsored by Autodoc. Buy engine oil, air conditioning, bearings, belts, drive. Links in the description.
Meet Omar, a motorcyclist whose bold confidence has put him in harm's way on a surprising amount of occasions.
I'm a courier. I'm on the road quite a lot, 50 hours a week. I usually work at night. My bike is my livelihood. I use it for work, I use it for pleasure. Without it, life wouldn't really be the same. Check the link in the description to watch fights camera action on demand. As I was working, this rider in front of me caught my attention, and I definitely caught his. At the time I was riding, I was just chilling, wasn't committing to filtering, was just driving along in traffic as normal. But this guy just kept looking back. He was very aware of his surroundings, as I am, and I feel like there's a reason for that. He looked back once, he looked back twice, and that's when he noticed me. As soon as he noticed me, he started to speed up. He got next to his friend who's actually on a quad bike, and he said it once and he said it twice. There's Handmuff Warrior behind us. And as he said it, they both looked back, and that's when I knew that I shouldn't stick around any longer. This guy could be legit, he could not. He could be a joyrider, could be a moped thief, we will never know. But in terms of my tactics, is I try to be incognito. Recently I've been trying to be incognito, trying to be, blend in with the other riders, drivers. I've taken a few measures to achieve that, changing helmet, changing gear, and I'm in line to change bike as well. So very soon I will be unrecognizable, and one day I will strike. I will strike hard, and they will have no mercy. But by the time I do it, it'll be too late. Be too late for them to stop me, and that's what I want to achieve, and that's how things are changing for me. I can't drive around as boldly as I once was. It's just too hot out there. I'm too much of a target. So it's definitely time to change tactics and just see what happens from there. Welcome to the Instagram series. T300. I exposed a little last week, thinking the police will barge down his door, and that will be the end to his Helmer terrorization of the West. Can I say that? No, that's what the Muslims do. However, it has seemed to have had the opposite effect. He went from 200 followers on Instagram to over 1,000 in just 1 week. He seems to be even more active than he was before, and even more confident than his little piece can account for. Can I say that on YouTube? One thing that fascinates me about Moped Thieves is their lack of respect for authority. In places like Brazil or Russia, such arrogance could leave you without your front set of teeth. Whereas our softy approach leads to a blatant overrun of our police and the whole system hanging in the balance. On one hand, we complain about the rise in crime and our need for stronger police action. Then, one scrote loses their life as a subsequent result of their own stupidity and recklessness, and we turn on the police for chasing, and I quote, kids. Yeah! Are they still kids when they splash your nan in the face and leave her looking like Sloth from the Goonies? Brad, over. From my intelligence runs, I'm starting to realise that this problem is not exclusive to the UK. We by far have the most advanced scropes, but other countries have them too. This young looking guy either won the lottery or just stole the bikes here seen on the public roads, without no number plate. He has a white one, he has a black one, and he has a third one, with a special aquapropic exhaust. Anyhow, the bikes are all being ridden as if they were stolen, and it wouldn't surprise me if they actually were. These guys seem to now be looking to the UK for inspiration, a lot of them indistinguishable from our lot. That's our scrolls, our man them, who do you go to when you need a bit of drugs? Them guys. They like the same air roofy helmets, swagger dagger, bagada. They like to dress in black as if they're attending someone's funeral. Hopefully, let's pray, their own.